Let's talk about ironing your shirts. Look, if you have a great suit on, a great tie knot, but your shirt is a wrinkly mess, you're gonna look terrible. Iron your shirt is a staple you have to learn how to do, and I'm gonna make it super simple for you. First things first, take your shirt and look at the tag on the inside of the label here. It's going to give you all the directions you need. It's gonna tell you what temperatures to wash it at, what to wash it with, how to dry it, and what to do on the ironing settings. For this shirt, it says it has 2 dots, which means to put it on a medium heat. So I'll make sure I'm on the medium heat here and set on my iron. I'm gonna take my shirt taut and hang it over the thin part of the ironing board and stretch it out. Make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I take my iron and I run it right over the shirt, making sure to push crisply on the edges there. Once I have that end done, pull it taut, grab your other side of the shirt where the buttons are. This side's a little bit trickier. Again, pull it taut, so you want to iron out those wrinkles. And run it over, back to front. Get in between the buttons. Nice smooth ride over. Make that again nice and taut and smooth. For the back of the shirt, you want to hang it over and get the middle done here. Sometimes you have to push your iron to get a little extra steam there. So I have my basic middle done. Then I kind of slide the shirt over to where the creases are, right? Where the creases where the shirts are on the side. Keep pushing it through there, and then I go and get to my other side where the creases are. Run my iron over that. Okay, so I've done the front and the back. I want to get my sleeves, so you kind of hold the shirt, make the sleeve nice and taut again, pull it a little bit on the collar. And then I'm gonna go and do the other side and fold in that cuff. Pull that cuff. I know I said collar earlier, the cuff. Make that nice and taut there. And then for good measure, I like to take my collar, put it down, and run it over just to give it a little bit more of a crisp press on it. Do both sides. Make sure your stays are not in your collar and do this because you don't want them to melt. Fold it over. And now I have a nice crisp shirt and I'll look great going out with my suit and tie.